AJ Prepper, a mother of two. She says she's prepping to preserve what she has created.
Okay guys, I thought I'd do this video a little bit differently because I have already shown you my great big EDC that I carry every day. So, Mr. Tatty Boy 2 wanted to know what my EDC was, and I thought I would just show him my blades that I carry in my beast. And I do carry it everywhere I need it. It's my lifesaver. So, Tatty Boy, you're doing a great job, and you've got a wonderful channel going on, and I can't wait to see more of your videos. And I'm going to show you mine. Here's my EDC from my handy dandy bag. And thank you for making me clean off my desk, by the way, dear. It's not looked this clean in quite a while. So, here they are. This is my favorite little guy just because I think he's pretty. And next we have a gift that I received from EDC, and it's along the same lines, but I carry both of these because this blade is straight all the way, and they're both razor sharp, but this one only has a half blade, and it has the serration, which does come in handy for some things. But I really like the release on that one. That one's pretty quick to flip for me. And this one, if I need a larger blade, I've got my second in command, and it again serves me well. Then my Mora, which I do carry every day, but I don't use every day. It's normally reserved more for the times when I'm out in the bush. And it has my Ferrocerium rod on its sheath with a ranger band. And it is a Mora of Sweden, and it is a cheap knife by description and price. But for what you pay for it, you get a lot more than what you put out. I've used a lot of different knives. I use a lot of handmade knives, but I don't like to carry them with me. If those were to be stolen, I would be really crushed. If my Mora were to be stolen, I wouldn't be happy, but I would take another $12 and buy another one because I'm pretty attached to that thing now. And of course, I'll get the cord out of the way here. It's holding up my handy dandy little ink pens. Yeah, I know, you can't write with that, right? Okay. It is an ink pen, I swear, see? Those are cool, just like I've said before, if I'm somewhere and I can't pull out a knife to do something, they're small, easy, and not very scary. So nobody's worried about people when they carry an ink pen. And this is a teeny tiny thing. Of course, I have them all open. This is really teeny tiny. I carry this in my change purse. Again, it's hidden, it's out of the way, and it's something that I can pull out if I can't pull out something large. Let me close that one up, and you can see just how teeny tiny it is. I would say it's no more than 3 inches long. I have a Swiss Army knife, Paula. There's a corkscrew on that one too. Anyway, moving on. I have my handmade knife that I do carry and guard safely. Sheepdog Knives made that for me. Wonderful guy, does excellent work, and I won that in a contest and was just super thrilled to receive. So, another one of my pride and joys. I have trouble deciding what to carry and what not to. So, as you've seen, Tatty Boy. My handy dandy bag here has all kinds of zippers in front. I've got 3 large pockets and many inside pockets. And every pocket has its own knife, and I know where each one is when I need to get to it. I also have an eating utensil that I carry in my bag at all times. It has a can opener, knife, fork, and spoon. And in a previous video, I actually whipped that out. Oh look, there's me. Yay. And opened up my own little can of beans and had dinner while everybody else was still trying to cook what they were going to eat. But I like to grab and go and keep moving. And I carry a small multi-tool. Just a few things that could come in handy. And like I said, I have kids, so you need a lot of tools when you're a mommy. And I do honestly use every single thing that I carry. Even though it looks like nobody in their right mind would need this many blades. Everything pretty much has a purpose. There we are together. For Tatty Boy's channel from AJ Prepper's channel. And he also asked us to tell a little bit about our channel. My channel, I do a lot with my kids, so people are starting to see my kids more and more. When I first started, I kind of kept them off a little bit. Was worried, didn't want people to see things and say things that I might not want to hear, I guess. And I like to let my kids be able to read the reviews when they're in my videos. So now I just sit and I go over the reviews before I let them go over them. And then I let them respond to people. And they like to cook with me in the kitchen. And we've been canning and dehydrating. And we go out in the woods a lot. So there's a couple little hiking videos. Just showing them what's out there and letting them kind of explore on their own. Standing back and kind of answering questions. Letting them collect information and then having them come back and look it up themselves instead of just pointing out everything. To make them a little more self-sufficient and aware of things around them and how to figure things out for themselves. A lot of prepping and money-saving tips. I make my own cleaners a lot, and I like to tell people how those work out for me. I get a lot of good responses from people, and I've met a lot of good people here on YouTube. But Tatty Boy also asked us for a shout out. So, I have mentioned this one before. Let me move Tatty Boy over for 1 minute. And this is my friend, J0. And this man has really touched our lives. We have a lot in common with him. We live in the same state. We are going to get to visit with him very soon. He's had a rough way to go, and he's come through it all. He's still smiling, putting himself out there even more than I do. A lot of things that you see on my channel, although they are all very true and honest, I do keep things to myself because I worry about what you may think, and I don't want you to ever feel sorry for me, because I don't feel sorry for me. And J0 doesn't feel sorry for himself either. And he knows how to state that and keep on going and still show you everything in his world. And he just has a very courageous spirit. And I think he's just a wonderful guy. So, he gets my great big shout out on this video. Again, I want to go back for 1 second and tell you to make sure to check out Tatty Boy 2's channel, and I'm going to put these links on the bottom. And I'm sure I probably already talked too much. I did this kind of at my desk because I thought I would watch the clock and not get diarrhea of the mouth, but oops, it is AJ, guys. Sorry, I talked too much. I will wrap this up and hopefully get another video out to you really soon. Tatty Boy, thanks for asking the questions and keep up the great work. Bye-bye.